Energy is a vibration, it's a frequency. So if we want to shift energy, we need to consider where the frequency needs to shift and change. Now, we can do this in all kinds of ways. We can consider even our own frequency, our own energy, and what that is, and how do we need to shift and change that. Music is a fabulous way to change the energy. You know that from the lyrics within a song, within the beat of a song, that will impact your mood. It'll impact how you feel. And that is a frequency. How you feel is a frequency. So if you want to change your energy very quickly, put on a piece of music. You'll either lift it right up or pull it down. Give it a go. You would know this already anyway. But really try it when you're feeling like, I really need to get my energy up. I really need to move it. Put on some uplifting music and bring that into your world. Even get up and then physically move with the music will shift the energy that is stagnant within your physical body. The other ways that we can shift energy is using tools, or using what I'm going to say kind of more resins or even herbs that we can shift energy with. Now, I've got a couple here just to show you. So one of the ways that we can shift energy is with sound, once again. So instead of it being a particular piece of music, we can use a singing bowl. If we don't have a singing bowl, I am sure you have a pot, pan, something like that will work just as well. And it is just about, with sound, this is a little bit nicer than a pot or pan, the noise, but walking around and bouncing, because that vibration, you can even hear it. It actually will send a wave through the air that will shift the energy. And it's a bit like sweeping, and that's the intention. It's like we're going to walk around and push this out. So we've got a window open, door open, to just move the energy out of a space. If it is on a person, or we're doing it for ourselves, it's the same kind of thing. It's like we're going to be moving an office. And so we're going to be using this vibration, allowing it to sort of permeate through our energy. So sound is fabulous for that. Another one is the energy that crystals hold. They emit a frequency. Every crystal will emit a different frequency. So the ones that you're drawn to will be emitting the energy that you want to work with now, that you need to maybe bring into your physical or into your energetic field. So think about that. They ideally need to be touching us. It just makes it a little bit easier. So touching our skin, sitting there, maybe hold them in meditation, or just hold them and connect them for a while, and have that intention that the frequency that the particular crystal holds will go into your physical to shift any energy that needs to be shifted. Once again, other things that we can do are smoking rituals. There's all different kinds of smoking rituals. Some of the common ones are using sage or even Palo Santo. So we'll just quickly light this. It's a little bit hard to get going if you've never used it before. I really like the smell of it. I have to say, it goes out. So you light it, it goes out. And then what we're doing is we're just wafting the smoke over us. And it's a bit like as if it was water. That's the kind of the process you would use. So as if you're cupping it over you as you bring that over. Once again, what happens is the energy hooks on to the smoke and it will move away. So that, and sage is exactly the same. I have to smell it. I can't resist. I love it so much. I just put it somewhere to make sure I don't create a fire here. Sage is the same. So I won't light it because you won't be able to see it. It's too smoky. So we light it. It will go. It'll have a flame. It will go out. And it's the same thing. We will be wafting the smoke where we need it to go. So if it's on us, we're clearing our own energy. We'll be, once again, same thing like as if we're putting water on us, all over us to clear us. Or if it's in a particular space that we think the energy is stagnant and we need to shift it, we'll move it through the space. So we can also use resins, exactly the same. So frankincense, myrrh, Kabul. There's a whole heap of resins that you can use as well to help shift energy. But remember that energy is a frequency. So if it is stagnant, it's just got stuck and we just need to move it. And it's amazing when we move energy, how we feel better. Think about the times that you open up windows and open up doors and just let everything blow out of a house or a room, how it feels really different later. That's all you're doing. We can do it for ourselves. We can do it for a space. It's just about changing the energy within it and to shift what's old and what kind of stuck and to bring in some nice, fresh energy. When we do this as well, what happens is sometimes the whole energy within our life or what's going on shifts and moves as well. So stagnant energy in you, in your space, can actually create blocks in your life. So think about that too. Give it a go and just see if you start noticing other things shifting and changing in your world after you've put a real focus on moving stagnant energy within your body, within your space, and even within your mind.